Come, let's learn English. Now, let's have a look at the index of what we are going to learn in coming episodes. First one, alphabet. Alphabet is nothing but English ABCD, capital letter and small letter. And we follow a 4-line pattern while learning English alphabet. Capital letters, we write them in a particular way, and small letters, we write them in another particular way. Which letters come in the middle of these 4 lines, and which letters take upstroke and which letters take downstroke. It's very interesting topic. The lesson alphabet, we learn it as a first lesson. Then English Alakshadnya. We Kannada medium students, we have to use Kannada and English. Sometimes we have to write Kannada in English. That's why which letter represents which letter represents which letter of English represents L. These things we must learn. So this topic is also there. Kakaballi in English. Then ka, ka, ki, ki. These ka, ka, ki, ki word, how we should write in English, that we learn in this third lesson. Then writing names in Kannada. We usually write our names in Kannada script, but we have to learn to write these names in English script also. For example, Ramappa we write in Kannada. That we should write in English as Ramappa. Sita, Sita. How we should write these names in English, that thing we learn in fourth lesson. And fifth lesson is parts of speech, and from this lesson we enter into real basic English grammar. This is the real beginning of basic English grammar. In parts of speech, we see 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. In noun, we study what is the meaning of noun, what are the types of noun, and in pronoun, we study the meaning of pronoun, what are the types of pronouns and list of pronouns. And in adjective, we study the meaning of adjective and types of adjectives. And in the lesson verb, we study the meaning of verb and types of verbs. And then we come to adverb. In adverb, we study what is the meaning of adverb and types of adverbs. While learning preposition, we study the meaning of prepositions, types of prepositions, and list of prepositions. This list is very helpful. When it comes to conjunction, we study the meaning of conjunction, we study types of conjunctions, and also we study list of the conjunctions and their meanings in Kannada. Interjection is a word that represents sudden feelings. This also, what is the meaning of interjection, all those things we study in that lesson. Then comes sentences. In the lesson sentences, we study assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and at last exclamatory sentences. These are all the kinds of sentences and their meanings and examples we study there. Then comes genders. There are 4 types of genders: masculine, feminine, neuter, and common gender. And about these genders we study, and we have a list of those genders. And then punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are very important in written language, and we have to use them properly. Comma, full point, question mark, exclamation mark, hyphen, colon. There are a number of punctuation marks that we study in 8th lesson. Then capital letters, their usage. While writing Kannada, it's not a problem at all. We write without keeping in mind where to use capital, where to use small. That kind of confusion is not there when we are writing in Kannada. But when it comes to English, we must be very careful, because where we should use capital letters, where we should use small letters, there is a confusion. For example, if we are writing Ramappa, Ramappa, if this word comes in the middle of the sentence, there we are not supposed to write R small letter. We must write R capital letter, then Ramappa, Ramappa, like that. Certain words are there with those words we must use capital letter at the beginning, just like names of the persons, names of the places. This kind of so many things are there to learn in that lesson, capital letters that we study there. Then comes numbers, singular, plural. Spelling rules are there while learning numbers that we study there. For example, city, cities, C-I-T-Y, city, C-I-T-I-E-S, cities. We remove Y and we add I-E-S there. This kind of a number of rules are there that we study in numbers. Articles is also very important lesson. And the three articles are there, where we should use a, where we should use an, where we should use the. There are certain rules to use these articles, and I have discussed these rules in detail in this topic. Then verb forms, tenses and verbs. Here verb and its kinds is different, and here it's different. Here we study V1, V2, V3, V1 plus ing and 2 plus V1, like that. There are 5 forms of verb, and in which tense what kind of or what form of verb is used, that also we study here. Then comes very important lesson, that is tenses. I again and again insist that the topic tenses covers 60% of English grammar. 60% of English grammar is dependent on the topic tenses. So we must be very careful while learning tenses. We learn these 3 tenses, present, past and future, and again each tense is divided into 4: simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. If we take present, simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. If we take the example of past, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. There are only 3 tenses in English, but if we considered these types also, there are 12 tenses, and these tenses we study there. Then tenses and types of sentences. Here another type of sentences we study. Here one type of sentences we studied, and here another type of sentences we study here. Positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative SR type, interrogative WH type. In interrogative SR type and WH type also there are 2 types. Interrogative SR type, positive and negative sentences, interrogative WH type, positive and negative sentences. And these all lessons we study in basic English grammar. This is just index, and lessons are dealt in detail. So let's begin the journey from today. Now let's start our first lesson, that is alphabet.